and my name is Nkadeshola, and you are welcome to virtual farm tour of my farm, of an organic farm. Now, this video is produced courtesy of Foodbridge mentorship session. Foodbridge is leaded. Foodbridge decided by Mr. Madam Maureen Duru, and so this video is courtesy of the organization. They were the one that organized this video for mentorship sessions for food production. So here, welcome to the farm. I'm an organic farmer. I'm Nkadeshola. I'm an organic farmer. I have a degree in geology and a master's in geophysics, but I cross over to food production. Now let's talk about organic food. When we talk of organic food, organic is about growing healthy food, as in, okay, I want to know what I'm eating. I don't want to eat synthetic. I don't want to eat chemicals. I want to keep them healthy. So starting from the organic food, there are two types of ways of growing your food. You can grow your food directly, or you can plant crop directly, and you can plant crop through the nursery system. So when you're talking of the nursery system, here we come to the nursery. From when you want to start your nursery, you have to use what we call manure, composted manure. To be composted poultry waste or whatever. Example of composted manure is what we have here. See, look at it here. This is what we put on the beds there. These are composted manure. These are cattle dung, you see? These are cattle dung that have composted over a long period of time. Minimum of 3 months. You can see grasses and everything inside. This is cattle dung. You can either use cattle dung or poultry waste to produce for the base. Instead of using NPK, the synthetic fertilizer, inside this cattle dung there are nitrogen, potassium, phosphorus, and all the other chemical units that you really want to use that will boost your crop for you, that will make you have a good production. They are all present inside this compost, and it's a natural form. So from here, when you prepare your bed like this, you see the way we prepare the bed, we call manure honey. When you prepare your bed like this, then you come over, then you plant inside it. This is the way we plant inside our bed. Come on, look at it. This is the peppers, you see? This is the peppers coming out. Look at them underneath here. You can see the peppers in lines. These are pepper, chili pepper. These are coming up. This is what we planted here. Then you come over, see tomatoes. See tomatoes there. These are the nursery section, you see. These are the nursery section. Now from the nursery section is where, okay, from the nursery section you picked it up and you moved your crop. After they pass through 3 weeks in the nursery, you move them right there and come to the beds there. You see, you can see the beds. You come here, you put them here. You can see this is the pepper. From the nursery, you move them to the beds there. Now the second form of planting that we'll talk about. Second form of planting, if you don't want to plant through nursery, is when you are planting corn, you are planting beans, you are planting corn, you are planting beans, or you are planting your cucumber. Look at the corn farm here. See, we planted this corn directly. Now, what I mean by directly is that you just pick the seed and put it into the soil. You have with the soil that has been treated, that's been added with manure. Because you have the manure on the soil, you put the seed inside and you start giving it water. Since there's manure already, composted manure, you can see the corn. They are coming out. You see 1, 2. You see 1, 2. You see 1, 2. 1, 2, almost everything is coming up with 2, 2, 2, 2 crops. That is direct planting, and that's the effect of manure because they are well fed. If you feed them very well, then you have plenty crops. Now, this is what we call raised bed. You can see this part here. It is called raised bed. You see, raised bed, raised bed. On the raised bed, we have plants we put on the raised bed, and they grow. Now, in some places we do combination okra and house and maize. Now we're moving to the cucumber side. On the cucumber side is also direct planting. Tomato, pepper are nursery. Tomato, cabbage, pepper, eggplant, they are nursery plants, nursery crop. You have to plant them through nursery. See the peppers there. Look at the peppers. You can see this one is almost fruiting. This one is almost fruiting. This raised bed also has manure. You see, this is cattle dung again. You see. Supply with water, that's what we used to plant. So now again we now move to the cucumber side. Look at the cucumber here. See, this is also the same method we use. We put cattle dung, we put the irrigation system, we see the drip tapes. It's locked right now. You can open it like this, we lock it back, we put the drip tapes and we hang it up. And you see the cucumber climb the tree by themselves, and you see they grow. I won't be able to hang enter inside to show you, because they are already crawling on the footpath and everything. And so if I enter, I'll be destroying them. I'll be stopping their growth. I'll be disrupting their growth. So you see the way they covered up, and everywhere is covered. You can come and see. You can see bees, because we don't use synthetic. The bees are coming here. See another one. The bees are coming here to pollinate the crop, and this is what will give us more yield. This is what will give us better fruit. You can see the bees. You can see them. They're not scared of us. You can see the cucumber fruits in here. Look at it there. See, these are the cucumbers that are coming up. See, and you can see plenty flowers just because we did not use synthetic. If we had used synthetic, we'll have killed we will have killed the bees. You know what I mean? When you use pesticide, all these poisonous pesticide, the first thing you do when you do like this, the crops just, you are going to kill the bees and everything. And when you kill the bees, it's going to reduce your production. How does it reduce it? The bees pollinate by moving from this flower to another flower to another flower, and they carry the pollens that increase your fruiting from one stage to another to another to another. So you end up having plenty fruit, and that is why we can say, okay, on an acre, on this plot, if I do this well, if I do this, I can get this. But by the time you use synthetic and you spray, you already kill the bees. So who will pollinate for you? Who will move this? You can see who will pollinate for you if you kill the bees. Wind pollination is not really that common. See another fruit in here. I'm not going to go inside, just at the tip for you to see. You can see on a stalk, 1, 2, 3 cucumbers. You see them coming up, and still more. And you can see the bees. You see them playing with me here. So that is how we do on the farm here. So now, from what you've seen here, it's obvious that using organic, using natural method, using composted manure